We're talking about cap hits, and Jason Gregor did the math for us. That Blackhawks forward group that played the Calgary Flames the other night, a combined 13.9 million. Jonathan Huberdeau alone is 10.5. And Frank, the Calgary Flames still found a way to lose that hockey game. For all the jokes about it being an AHL lineup for Chicago, they got the job done the other night. And this Calgary Flames free fall continues. We've talked a lot about them being one of those teams in the mushy middle here. And you look at this last little stretch for them, it's not great. Are they maybe making Craig Conroy's decision for him?
Yeah, I think the decision is kind of easy at this point for a team that's sub 500. You're not winning with these guys. Maybe aside from potentially Noah Hannafin, who you can't get rid of everyone. You probably need to keep one of those pieces. He has made sense for the longest time as someone to keep based on the structure of their defense. But look, this team, oddly enough, got through the toughest part of their season schedule with a decent record. They went through the slog of playing the best teams in the West and some of the best teams in the East and came through it in fine shape. I think one game over 500. The problem is what you're supposed to enjoy on the back end of this, games against a team like Chicago, you can't give those games and points away when you're trying to get in the race. Feels early to call it, but I'm not so certain that the Calgary Flames are officially even in the race right now.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it's easy to sit and go, what do you mean? They're 39 points. They're 2 points out of a playoff spot. But then you sort by points percentage and look and go, okay, you have to clear in the back half of the season because the Flames are at 40 games. You have to clear Minnie, Arizona, Seattle, St. Louis just to get one spot away from catching one of Edmonton or Nashville. And if you look at the fact Minnesota should, knock on wood for Wild fans, only get healthier, the task doesn't seem insurmountable, but it seems unlikely that the Calgary Flames get back into it. Certainly a team to watch heading into the trade deadline. Certainly a team to watch when we get Frank Saravalli's next trade targets board, which will be coming later this week, maybe even as soon as tomorrow over on dailyfaceoff.com.
What's up, hockey fans? If you enjoyed that video, then you need to be hitting the subscribe button right here at Daily Faceoff. Exclusive interviews and analysis from our hockey insider Frank Saravalli, fantasy updates from Brock Sagan, and a daily live show at noon Eastern, Monday through Friday. You don't want to miss any of the fantastic content, so hit that subscribe button.